we have Colts and Jags at Jacksonville. Colts are favored at -4 with the over-under of 47. And I'm interested to hear your thoughts on this game.
The Colts haven't beat the Jags in Jacksonville since 2014.
Right?
So, I mean, most of those years, the Jags were pretty bad. And for two of them, they had a really good defense. And it was Saxonville. And you had Jalen Ramsey there, Miles Jack, all of those players. But Blake Bortles was your quarterback. And you were still losing to him. And then you go down there last year to make the playoffs against one of the worst teams in history, who had the worst coach in NFL history on your team, and you still lost. And then last week, you go to Houston. Oh, easy game. In division, we know them. They're going to be really bad this year. Lovie Smith is their head coach. And then you lay an egg and you get a tie? What? You get a tie with Matt Ryan as your quarterback. Oh, and Jonathan Taylor running for 121 yards.
161 yards.
161 yards.
It's embarrassing.
And now you're supposed to go to Jacksonville, your perpetual nightmare.
The Jags are 7-1 at home against the Colts since 2014. And these games are complete choke jobs by the Colts. We're talking 51-16, 30-10, 38-20. 26-11. I'm taking the Jags to cover the spread easily. I take the Jags to win this game. Jags get their first win. I think they look a lot better than the Colts, believe it or not, despite for a team. Yes, they lost to the Commanders, but I think they played pretty well overall. A little sloppy. Maybe they can correct that this week. I like Doug Peterson a hell of a lot better than Frank Wright. I'm taking the Jags to win.
Yeah, I mean, this is an interesting matchup because Frank Reich got the job in Indianapolis because Josh McDaniels bailed. And then they're like, all right, who do we hire now? Well, I guess the offensive coordinator for the Super Bowl winning team that was coached by Doug Peterson. So I think this is the first time we'll get to see them coach against each other. Maybe they played each other with the Eagles versus Colts, but fresh start for Doug Peterson, Super Bowl winning head coach. I mean, not a lot of coaches in the NFL can say that, except for Sean McVay, Bill Belichick, Mike Tomlin, Andy Reid, a few other guys, Mike McCarthy, but you know him.
Yeah, not to mention him.
So I feel like this is a very interesting matchup, especially for a bad game, but I feel like the Jags actually blow them out this time. So I'm going to go Jags, definitely the cover, win by a touchdown. I'm going to go Jaguars 28-21.
I'm going to go even better. I'm going to go 31-10.
31?
Yeah, I'm going to go crazy.
That's a lot.
Then we got the